Here in Raishway, getting another lesson on how to do some oolong tea. We just given it the sniff test. It's got about 30 more seconds or so, and then we're going to go and we are going to make some tea. So we've just, you can see these leaves right here, these guys have rested for a couple hours and they're ready to go to the next step. The next step is the fixer over here. So the fixer is, these are not the very, very best leaves today. So this fixer is at 350 degrees right now. And so those leaves are coming out. And I'm going to go and help put some more leaves in there. So now I can just sort of show you guys what's going on. These teas are here. It's going to go into the fixer. Now this guy, it's 350 degrees. You can see 350 degrees, and it's full of steam, some sweet smelling tea steam. Right now we've still got about a minute and a half left, and this is the part where if you pretend like you know what you're doing, you stick your hand in the fixer here, and then you take out some of the tea and you go, oh yes, I know exactly what I'm talking about, and squeeze it like that. But I can tell you there's different noises as the leaves go through this. So as the leaves go through this, there's different noises, and right now you're starting to get the sound of a dry leaf. Now, finding out what exactly the sound should be, that's a tough one, for sure. But I'm learning. Then from there, the leaves will go over here to this guy right here, and so they're rolled and rolled and rolled. In this one right here, you can see they're being rolled here, and then from here, because they tend to get into clumps during that, they're going into this guy right here. So this guy sort of gets rid of the clumps, and so this is what it looks like for this first step of oolong tea processing. So I'm going to pull out a stem here. So this is what I've been showing all day, right? So you've got the stem right here, and then you've got a couple different leaves. So this is the first step in the oolong tea processing. Now this oolong tea that they're making right now is by no means the most special oolong tea. It really isn't. That's why I'm working on it. That's why I can be here and be working on the tea. So you saw me do this earlier. This is what a very skilled tea processor, when they do it, this is what it looks like. Quite different than what I was doing earlier, for sure. But that was it. So this tea, actually you saw me on the other live, I was processing this tea that was just here. So now this tea has gone into the next step in here, in here. And we've actually moved some of the other teas. This is some of the teas that we were processing earlier. And then this is some tea in here that's just being rolled right now. Rolled and rolled and rolled. Now, I'm actually going to go home, but this tea master right here, this wonderful man, my teacher here, he is going to be here for quite some more time. But tea goes forever. When they're making tea, it's almost non-stop work for a couple days. So here's the tea that was just going through the fixer. Now that I have not learned how to do yet. That's the one thing I got to learn how to do. Then here, it's going into this roller here to sort of break it apart. You can see here. Now I wish I could send you guys the smell of this. I wish I could send you the smell of this. Milky, grassy, floral. Now you can tell it's organic because there's stuff like this in here. So this is grass from a different something else that we don't want to be drinking. Just a grass. But this is this is what we all love. But anyways, I'm going to sign off for tonight, and I certainly hope there's good tea in your future. And as always, thanks for watching.